What if I told you the Luka Dončić MVP caliber season might be over just before the playoffs? And not only that, his injury could completely change the NBA playoff picture and cost him major awards? This is huge news for the Los Angeles Lakers. And honestly, it might reshape the entire Western Conference. Let's break it all down. So here's the situation. Luka Dončić has officially been ruled out for the rest of the regular season with a grade 2 left hamstring strain. The injury happened during a tough loss against the Oklahoma City Thunder, and things went downhill fast. At first, Luka tried to play through it, but after just a few minutes back on the court, he suddenly stopped, grabbed his leg, and went down in visible pain. An MRI later confirmed what fans feared. This isn't minor. Grade 2 hamstring injuries typically take weeks to recover, not days. And with only a few games left in the regular season, that's a massive problem. Now here's why this hurts even more. Luka wasn't just playing well. He was having one of the best seasons in modern NBA history, averaging 33.5 points per game, 8.3 assists, 7.7 rebounds. He even dropped 51 points versus Chicago, 60 points versus Miami. And get this, he scored 600 points in a single month, joining a super exclusive club in NBA history. For weeks, Luka was carrying the Lakers. He either scored or assisted on 58% of their total points. That's insane. At this level, he wasn't just chasing a scoring title, he was making a late push for MVP. But now comes the twist. Even if Luka wins the scoring title, he might not qualify for major awards like MVP All-NBA teams. Why? Because of the NBA's 65-game rule. Luka has only played 64 games this season, just one game short of eligibility. Let that sink in. One game. Now his agent is trying to appeal under something called an extraordinary circumstances challenge. And honestly, it's complicated. They might argue injury timing, personal absence. He missed games for the birth of his child. But historically, these appeals are very hard to win. If he fails, Luka could become one of the only scoring champions ever to miss out on All-NBA honors. Now, let's talk about what this means for the Lakers. Right now, the Lakers are third in the Western Conference. But here's the problem. Without Luka, their entire system changes. Yes, they still have LeBron James, Austin Reeves, but Luka has been the engine. Without him, offensive efficiency drops, playmaking takes a hit, defensive pressure increases, and the standings are tight. Teams like Denver Nuggets, Minnesota Timberwolves are right behind them. If the Lakers slip even slightly, they could fall into a much tougher playoff matchup. Now here's the big question. Will Luka be ready for the playoffs? The good news, there's still time before round 1 starts. The bad news, hamstring injuries are tricky, rush him back too early. And you risk re-injury. Take it slow, and the Lakers might enter the playoffs without rhythm. This puts a lot of pressure on LeBron James to lead role players to step up, because if Luka isn't 100%, the Lakers go from contender to question mark. Let's be real. This is one of the biggest storylines heading into the playoffs. Luka Dončić might win the scoring title, might miss All-NBA, might return just in time for playoffs, or might not be fully healthy at all. And for the Lakers, everything depends on him. If he comes back strong, they're dangerous. If not, this season could end way earlier than expected. What do you think? Can the Lakers survive without Luka? Should the NBA change the 65-game rule? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more NBA updates.